Here's my case that it is an actual document, or could be at least. The legislature is in session back east. On May 28th, the Congress issues an order to march on Utah. On July 18th, this march starts. Now, the Mormons have members in Congress, so it's realistic to assume that that message would then be transmitted to the Mormons in short order, starting in late May. Story goes that O.P. Rockwell rides into Salt Lake City area on the 24th, bringing this news for the first time. So after that, on January 14th of 1863, the legislature in Utah has a bill changing the county seats, and they decide they want to have their territorial business on the third Monday of May. Okay, this is before Judge Waite gets assigned to Washington County, which is where the Mountain Meadows Massacre is. So, the legislature then concludes they did not want court held in that district until the fall. They accordingly passed a bill providing further things to hold the court at St. George on Monday, October 3rd. But they'd already passed a bill for May. So what do? The author of the bill goes back, erases the word May, and writes in October, and then puts it back in. Well, this is seen. So, this had been written by one of the clerks of the House of Representatives. The governor, after signing the bill, inadvertently, I don't believe so, returned it to the legislature, and it had been sent from that body over to the secretary's office, which was the wrong way to go, which I think was intentional. It helped delay uncovering the truth. All right, so now the governor finds out, that is, Brigham Young finds out, and he sends a message to the legislature, calling their attention to the forgery. But they just ignore it and produce more people saying, oh no, how dare you accuse us? So they just lie in the face of the evidence. To call an organization which sermons were tolerated and afterwards reproduced and perpetrated in its official publications. Well known that these people enter into conspiracies. And the Mountain Meadows Massacre is one of these conspiracies. It involves, not just the 50+ people that are doing the shooting, but all the people behind them that know. All the people on the road up north, if you will. This isn't something that's just sort of hid under a basket. It takes a lot of people in a concerted effort to do this. All of this stuff is published all over the place. But somehow, when the Fanchers came to town and arrived in the Salt Lake City Valley, that didn't make the news. If a guy came into town on a horse with a buggy, that was in the news. Anyone coming into Utah made the news, except the Fancher train.